Greetings! In this video I will record the information that I can take from the trader in Alpha Centauri. Okay, first I have to find the trader, he's somewhere on the planet, and let's do that. Navigator, I believe he is in the second planet, second threat. Well, this, this device will be changed soon, but for the time being, and here is the player. Hello.
Look out! Boy, what a close call. Captain, why did you try to run down that? You almost smashed it into flinders. What? No. What would you like to sell? The 209. What trade items would you like to buy today? The technology we are now offering includes details on how to develop Shiva furnace modules, which generate energy for your combat batteries twice as fast as your standard dynamos. I'm certain with it you should be able to destroy Commander. That is the limit of the new technology we can offer you. If I may say so, you have been an excellent customer. Thank you. How wonderful, Captain. Ur-Quan are presently at war with a race called the Korra. They are fighting within a large spherical region of space, centered around the crater's star group. Although it is probably too early to tell, it would appear that the Korra are winning. No doubt you are familiar with an alien race called the Ur-Quan, who live in the Orion's constellation. While they are renowned for their potent and often cruel sense of humor, they have outdone themselves in recent years. Specifically, they have used an unusual hyperwave caster to impersonate the Ur-Rat gods Dogar and Kazan. When the Ur-Rat began tuning in, the priest caste was understandable and counseled their many followers to. However, in a surprise move, the majority of the ills up and slaughtered the entire priest caste. The reasons for this ghastly move included and the general feeling that, as you know, there are weaknesses in the division between dimensions. For example, your vessel uses such weaknesses to enter hyperspace. However, there are other weak spots in the galaxy which lead to yet different dimensions. One such portal exists nearby, between the Chandrasekhar and Column Bay constellations. The portal opens only a short time each month, starting on the 17th. Since we have never entered the portal, we can give no more information on this subject. As you are probably aware, Ur-Quan starships, you call them dreadnoughts I believe, possess effective self-annihilation circuits, which prevent other races from reverse engineering Ur-Quan technological secrets. However, we have become aware of a shipwrecked dreadnought, which has remained largely intact. You will find the remains of the ship on the surface of a blue world orbiting Alpha Pavonis. We suspect you will find at least one item of interest there, possibly two.
It's out of information. Okay. Now I took 3 guys. Let's spend some minutes on historical information.
Almost 25,000 of your years ago, there existed near this region of space an association of star-faring races called the Sentient Milieu. This group formed over several thousand years to mutually enrich their respective cultures, to provide a safe creche for emerging sentient species, and to afford themselves a degree of protection from external hostilities via military alliance. Of the 7 most active milieu members, the most famous race, indeed, you know them well, Captain, were the Ur-Quan.
Oh, so they will be good. More information.
The Ur-Quan evolved on a harsh planet, orbiting a star outside this region of space. They were solitary predators, like your praying mantis captain, or polar bear, who had a very limited set of social behaviors, most of which dealt with sex, since they had to compete for survival against many. The Ur-Quan evolved intelligence and tool use in much the same way as the Ur-Quan also learned to master their... When the Ur-Quan were discovered by the Taeo, they had just begun exploring their solar system in crude atomic vehicles. Although the Ur-Quan attacked what they thought to be an invasion, they explained the purpose of the sentient milieu and offered. The Ur-Quan recognized the benefits of it, and once more conquered the hunting beast within themselves, to become cooperative, productive members of the milieu. This lasted for several thousands of years.
What happened next?
Just over 20,000 years ago, when your ancestors were learning to chart the course of the moon and stars on animal horns, the sentient milieu spanned 500 light years, and, like all other star travelers, they had discovered ruins, which your species calls the precursors. Explorers from many species spent their lives trying to piece together this ancient, but of all races, the Ur-Quan, with their scouts flying single ships, penetrated far. On one such mission, a young Ur-Quan made planetfall on a small, life-bearing alien world to identify some anomalous energy readings, occasionally a sign of precursor. Instead, the Ur-Quan found a small, hideous creature, a Dinyari. Before the scout was able to defend itself, the Dinyari creature took control of the Ur-Quan's mind and commanded the scout to place the Dinyari aboard the Ur-Quan's ship, along with hundreds of its evil brood. Then, the Ur-Quan returned to the heart of the milieu, landing on its capital planet. Within hours, every resident of the planet was a Dinyari slave. Within months, Dinyari compelled starships and spread the evil, psychic creatures across the entire milieu. Unfortunately, this purchase requires 59 additional credits. It has been.
I'm going back to base. Okay. Going home. Okay. After I resupply, I will continue with the exploration of the other stars. So this will be for now. Let's see where will be a fight. Okay, I will save this fight. Let's test my latest weapons. It's a pro.
We come in peace. Priority set at 4 the hay prior must.
Like always, it will become 4-star. This is so easy now with these weapons and the tracking system. I think with that ship I can destroy all the floors in the world. Oops, for now, thanks for watching.